Hey there. All right, let's get this show started, shall we? Put you on in. All right. Yeah. I think we'll start today's stream off with a little bit of Subnautica. I mean, we've been doing a lot of Dead Cells and Subnautica lately, so I figure we'll do the reverse of what we've been doing the last couple of times, and we'll do a bit of Subnautica, then switch over to a bit of the other game, Dead Cells. That's what we're thinking of. A little later. That sounded an awful lot like one of those nasty, nasty people. Those people we don't like. Those warpers who are hanging around here. Also, here's the base in progress. We still have a lot to do on that, but I guess our goal for today, we also have some depth upgrades and some lovely hull strength modifiers. I guess what we kind of want to do today is I want to find like something big and scary, a leviathan of some sort. Want to get a good old look in there, because that's the thing, really. I keep going on and on about these leviathans and these spooky, scary monsters and stuff, but did I just fall through the map? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, no. No. Don't tell me you just pushed me through the map, game. Don't do stuff like that. All right, let's enter the world again instead of that awful blue hell, and you know, do what we came here to do. Actually, it kind of occurs to me maybe maybe the first thing we should do before looking for something scary is to get ourselves some food or something. Ah, what the heck? I saved before we started. We might as well get this show started by looking for something scary and new and exciting and spectacular-acular. And then, from there, then we'll worry about survival. Or something, maybe. Possibly. There's a new-ish sound. I think. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... Well... I mean, I guess killing it did result in it not moving, so that did make life a small bit easier. Oh, what's this? There is some kind of things. I don't like you, warpers. I really don't. Like, they're nature's jerks. Let's try to scan ourselves a little bit of alien containment here. We're 50% of the way. Don't make those noises. Just don't do that to me. I hate warpers. You know what's... Actually, you know what's something we should consider working on is finding the ingredients to make a Cyclops. That would be fun as well. I mean... The last time I used a Cyclops was back when they were invincible and stuff, and they are now very, very mortal. But that's cool. That's cool. I mean, nothing wrong with a little bit of mortality, right? Let's keep scanning these things so we have a reasonably steady supply. Give me fish. So we have a reasonably steady supply of titanium, because we are going to need more of that. What is this? What is this green thing? What are you? Oh, you're just a uranite crystal. Those are useful. We can make use of those. Anyway, moving on with our lives, we'll just you sound like you're right behind. You're a dick. I'm just gonna say that right now. Did almost no damage to our Cyclops, but still spooktacularific. Moving on though, we're gonna dive deeper. I mean, in our last stream, we did find that cool Lost River-y place, and it occurs to me that perhaps a smart play... Actually, this would be a nice place to build a base, because we could get a little thermal plant, and, you know, it probably makes sense to sort of distribute things, bit by bit, and, you know... Oh, Jesus! Stop doing that, you... God. Wait, that does damage to me? Well, that's a new one. I didn't realize that I took damage when getting, where is the warper? Listen, just go away. You're a jerk and nobody loves you. So, you know, make that what you will. But yeah, before we went down here, maybe I should have grabbed a couple of beacons. That might have been useful. You know, so we could beacon things up and help set a trail of breadcrumbs to find our way through. What is that? What are these? Oh, it's the Lost River again. Nope. I love the Lost River. It's a relatively safe place. I mean, there are spooky scaries down here these days, but if I recall correctly, as long as we oh, it's actually like burning hot down here. That's good to know. That's useful. But my understanding is, as long as we stick to the sides, excuse me, Mr. Brain Coral thing, and falling rock, nickel ore. What the heck is nickel ore for? I've never seen nickel ore before, and I don't know where it came from or why it exists, but cool, I guess. All right. Those are the ghost rays, right? Like, that's not the sound of a ghost leviathan that's about to spawn in imminently, is it? Probably not, I'm sure. Oh, don't tell me, I got stuck. Nope, we're not stuck, we're good. Though, yeah. Before we came down here, we also should have probably made a mining arm so we could mine stuff. A lot of little skeletons in the closet here. You know what? We're probably safe down in the brine. I mean, there's a giant rock in the brine. Rocks are fun. Hey there, rock. Nope. Alright, so far so good. But the tip I remember being given for surviving in the Lost River now that there are ghost leviathans is just hug the side and they'll leave you alone. Probably. So, I mean, this is what we came here for, but why can't there be, like, at least one biome in the game that is not full of, like, horrible, horrible monsters that want to murder us? Oh, it's this place again. I like this place. This is a friendly, happy place. Except there's a crab squid there for some reason. Don't know why, but there is. And it's probably a jerk, so, you know, make of that what we will. Yeah, so we can go down pretty deep. Pretty deep indeed. What do we got here? Insert artifact. And we were here last time, but, you know, we didn't save our, Oh, I can't get it back, huh? Probably should have expected that, but I didn't. Because, you know, I'm a silly man who does not think these things through, apparently. For some reason. Are these, precursor microscopes? Maybe. Oh, look at that! That's the cute fish, isn't it? Oh, sweet. I actually gotta take it with me. Yoink. I'm familiar with the old cute fish. Auto reproductive data, huh? That's useful. Probably. So the fact I can scan these tells me I can probably build them, which is cool. I like that. Let's scan these ion crystals here. What do they do for us exactly? Really self-conscious of the fact I brought no food with us. I'll take these. I mean, I know that they're used to make, like, super batteries or something, but beyond that, I feel like I hear something on the other side of that, that wall. Yeah, I'll eat the raw fish. Why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? Alright, so we got a cute little fishy egg there. That rock here when we came in. What's with all this nickel ore? Questions. Mystery. Also, someone's apparently very excited outside. Not sure if you can hear that or not. But there's something crazy going on outside. What is this? Habitat emergency power only. I guess that means that the sun is down. I mean, that's useful to know. But I mean, look at this thing. This is massive. Very bony. don't think that looks like anything we've actually seen. Do you guys figure that looks like anything we've ever seen before, possibly? Doesn't seem familiar to me. Like, what are you? I mean, I suppose I'm happy that, nothing can... Well, there's nothing like this in the game. It looks like, these look like leg holes, right? Maybe? Or that could be the spaces between the ribs. But I'm going to assume this is, these are the leg holes of something, and there's its, smiling face. And here's the river of death, possibly, maybe. Which, we'll just, roam on down. Get a bit of exploration in there. Also, just a quick thing I want to check, make sure everything is functioning here. Yep, looks like it is. Just want to do a quick check, make sure all my stuff is running more or less as it should, which it appears to be. I'm also glad there's no warpers down here. That's something that makes me happy. I don't like warpers, as you can probably guess. They seem to be almost invincible. Not quite, though. Hi there, Mr. Ghost Ray. These guys are fun. We're gonna have to build eventually. I think we need to make the modification station for this, but the special, like, hyper suit... Ooh, what is that? There's something very big and purple over there. Oh, it's this place. Oh, there's the Ghost Leviathan. He doesn't look so bad. I mean, he's kind of coming towards us. Am I gonna cry and scream and, like, be horribly mangled? I mean, we want to get a look at this fellow. I mean, I'll be honest. He doesn't look that... Doesn't look like he's that bad. I hear he has...
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Jolly good. I mean, yeah, he doesn't look so bad. I mean, he's considerably bigger than us. And the fact that the world is kind of, like, slowly loading in pieces here does mildly concern me. Okay. Okay, habitat power is restored. That means the sun is up. Why did they have to add these things here? I mean, didn't we have enough monsters? I kind of like the fact that the Lost River, like, previously was a very quiet... It's coming toward... Nope, no it's not. Yes, yes it is. Nope. No it's not. Gaslight, don't be such a coward. Don't be a crybaby. You know, his head makes me think of a hammerhead shark. Just gonna say that right now. He doesn't appear to be aggroed to me, so I'm just gonna sit down here in the brine, where apparently he will maybe leave me alone. I mean, he doesn't... Where'd he go? I don't like not seeing the monster. But I'm not scared of him. I mean... I lied. I am scared of him. Mostly because I can't see where he went. And that... Oh, there he is. Okay. You see, he's just living his life. And, yeah, he's just... Doesn't look like it's really interested in me at all. I think. So, the fact it keeps grumblerizing does mildly concern me just a touch. What is this? Is this a nest? This might be a nest. I might be attacking or offering the babies. That might, is something I probably should keep my, you know, myself aware of as a possibility. Alright, you know what? That wasn't so bad. Is that another one over there? That is another one over there. But you know what? These guys, they don't bother me. These ghost leviathans, they seem like cool... Oh wait, that's not a ghost leviathan. It's one of those bony, fishy things. They're cool too. They're cool. They're having fun. They're just having a good time. Aren't we all just having a good time? Probably, maybe. I need more food, though. That's what we really need. We need an alien, growy cookie pot thing. I don't suppose there is any precursor ovens down here somewhere, is there? What the heck are you doing here? I don't remember inviting you, Mr. Head Crab. Or Crab Squid, whatever you are. Whoever you are. I mean, I'll be honest. So far, the presence of the Ghost Leviathan does not actually seem to make this place that much more dangerous. Now, this way also will eventually lead us back up into, that'll lead us into the Blood Kelp Zone, as I recall. So, that's not where we want to go. Good job, Gaslight. Anyway, let's, those bones are really weird looking. You know, just the way they're sort of popping in a little, but, I mean, we are still playing on the experimental build, so, you know, weird stuff like that is just to be expected. Listen, Crab Squid, are you coming? Oh god, oh god. Go eat some kind of, yeah, you run away. I like how they actually do kind of act like what you'd expect, like for instance, in real life, if I was in a suit like this and a shark attacked me, I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 good punches would probably scare it off, because, you know, in real life, unlike in most Hollywood movies, you know, animals, they don't have time for stuff that's actually fight back, so, you know, they've got better things to be doing, right? So, they'll mostly leave you alone if you give them even a little bit of a challenge. Also, as you can see there, we got some, little blue, printy doohickey mabobbies. There's little things to mark down where we might want to visit in the future. Where are we going now? Oh god. Haha, Crab Squid! I jumped over your attack, and this looks like the Blood Kelp Zone. This isn't where I want to go at all. No, this is not where we're going. This is... That's the wrong way. So the way we were going before might have been actually where we wanted to go. I want to see, things. Like, I want to see the, ghost tree place. There's lots of friendly ghost leviathans down there as well. But, I mean, that place used to be so peaceful. It used to be such a nice neighborhood. And the, ghost leviathans moved in. Really brought property values down, man. Anyway, aside from that, what are these little things? I don't trust them. I really don't. So, moving on with our lives, we, I don't know, eventually we'll find what we're looking for. Just something cool, really, is all we want. Something cool. Alright, now, I've sort of oriented myself, I think. So, the Ghost Tree Cave should be over this way, shouldn't it? I don't see any Ghost Leviathans so far. Which is cool. Didn't want to deal with those guys anyway. But I think the Lost River has been, recombobulated a little bit. Now that, you know, we got all our fancy Ghost Leviathan people in here. Where are the Ghost Leviathans? Where'd they go? They're not capable of turning invisible, are they? That would be somewhat less than ideal. Of course, we have been experiencing some pop-in, so it could just pop in right in front of us. That'll be fun. You know, he said sarcastically. Where am I going? Somewhere. It's too quiet. Something is not right, man. Oh, there's the Ghost Leviathan. Alright. Everything is right in the world again now that we have... Now that we have Ghost Leviathans hanging around. It's good. It is all very good indeed. Probably. minute. This looks familiar again as well. Gel sack. Might as well grab that. I don't think we need that for anything unless we plan on building another prawn suit. But it'd be a good idea to make sure that we are prepared for the... Really? My inventory is full? Huh. Didn't know, guy. Oh, wait a minute. This is the way we just came from, isn't it? Surely it is. I am lost. I will just man up and admit it. I'm lost. I don't know where I am. I thought I knew where we were. Oh, wait. No. No, wait, this is a new place. This is somewhere we have not been yet. Because that bone looks different. And you're a guy. Alright. Don't do that. I will punch you so hard. Yeah. I mean, seriously. You don't even want to... Is that a sea dragon's head? Okay. Don't know where you're going, but good for you. They're also starving. I think what we might do is I'll just keep going until we starve, and I'll just reload our save. Because that's cheesy good fun. Plus also, you know, since we are doing this live, I can't just cut out the transit between here. This is a sea dragon torso, bone thing bit, isn't it? Appears to be, at any rate. Hello there. Yeah, you want to go? Come on, have a go. I dare you to have a go. That's right. I will punch you so hard in the face. Man. I'm so abusive to the local wildlife, aren't I? It's terrible. It's not good, man. Anyway, but yeah, I think our next trip after this will be to go over to Floater Island. And, you know, we'll get some gardens and stuff set up there. See, I like this place. This is, if I recall, lore-wise, I think this is where ghost leviathans spawn or something. It also occurs to me, another thing I should consider doing is after this stream, maybe I should download it and then kind of cut it up into little pieces for easier non-live viewing or something. I'm not sure. That tree is scannable, right? I ask that only because I want to get out and scan it if I can, but I'm a little scared of getting ambushed by, you know, ghost leviathans. But I mean, we've only seen 2 so far, and neither one of them even tried to attack us, so I don't think we have much to worry about, is what I'm saying. All right, let's scan this thing. Wait a minute. Weren't we burning alive a minute ago when we were in the Lost River? And now it's like just perfectly fine? Well, I'm not gonna question that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Okay, so, well, now I'm slightly turned around, but I believe this is the way we want to go if we want to get some deeper exploration going. You know, I should build a base down here. This place seems so pleasant and friendly. There's no monsters down here. It's just quiet, zen-like music. Very, very meditational, very relaxing. And then, you know, the screaming starts again. Probably. Probably. You know what else is another thing I read is that apparently, and I'm gonna have to put this to the test to see if it actually works, is apparently if you are holding any kind of fish, predatory animals won't attack you, as long as you're holding it. Which, if true, seems pretty useful a tip to know. Got some deep shrooms there, man. Anyway.
Intake recommended.
Yeah. We're not planning on surviving this trip. We're just going... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even think we're going to be able to go down into the lava zone. This thing doesn't have quite enough upgrades to be able to survive down there. Such is life. We'll go as far as we can, and then we'll probably just reload our save so we can get another cool look at our base. I do love base building. That's always fun. Build yourself a little base in a nice quiet nook of the world and let your worries go. Actually, you know what? Oh yeah, there's no way we're gonna be able to... We have reached the maximum... Well, you know, we're at the border of maximum depth, so we're not going anywhere else, probably. However, let's hop out of our ship here. You know what? Maybe we won't. I mean, yeah, why reload a save when we can just walk back? I've still got a bunch of interesting stuff in here that we might actually want to put down in our base. Sulfur, some table coral, a bunch of gel sacks, some quartz. Oh, there we go. There's a diamond. All right, let's make a run for it. I mean, as long as we can get near-ish the surface, we're probably fine. Probably. I mean, if I have to, I'll just eat the raw fish. Is, you know, that's totally good for my health. And that will not lead to any, you know, mysterious diseases. I love these ghost rays. Don't they look cool? You can see they're like little, like, 2 hearts or whatever those are. Those could be lungs. But I'm just going to assume they're 2 hearts or something. Or that's the brain. It could be the brain now that I think about it. I'm not a xenobiologist. Especially not a xenomarine biologist. I don't know what I'm talking about. That one ghost ray go flying. Sometimes creatures do that. They get, like, they spawn in the wall, and then they go, like, zipping out. It's funny. It's a funny bug. I should think. Kind of sad if it actually eventually does get polished out. I mean, I assume it will. Alright, so we want to head towards the Seamoth, because I'm pretty sure I left our Seamoth near our base. Another useful thing we're probably going to want to do is get more power for our base. That would be a good idea as well, seeing as it does have a tendency to run out at night, which is sort of less than ideal, actually. Oh, you know what? I need 2 gel sacks if I want to build another prawn suit. And the only reason I'm thinking I might want to build another prawn suit is if I were to ever die, you know, and not have access to the thing. There we go. Yeah. You know, this is actually a pleasant place. I'm glad we came down here. We'll have to visit it again. But probably not right away. I don't care that much for some of these trips, though it would make sense to build a couple of mini bases here and or there, just to be sure that we have places to recharge and to get food and so on and so forth. I mean, it's just logical. Especially what with this being a game and us requiring far more food and or water than would probably be required in real life.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Am I the only one who's a little bit creeped out by the stomach noises our guy makes when he's hungry? I mean, probably not, but I find them just a very tiny bit disturbing. Just a tiny bit. Teensy-tiny. Just a little. We are deep. I like that. Like the feeling of... Wait a minute. If we're 851 meters down... Well, obviously, Gaslight's not directly above us. Silly Gaslight and your lack of math comprehension skills. Yeah. Though it would be kind of funny if it did get stuck in the sky. Not for me. If, you know, I actually need it. Oh, God. We actually needed it. But... Oh, dear. And... Nope. We're not falling any further. We draw our line in the sand right here and say, this is as far as we fall, no further. I'm actually... You know what? Did you... Where are you? Are you dead? I think I killed it. Good. Anyway. One thing that mildly irritates me in the game is... I mean, in real life, would sea life, like, actually... Actually, you know what? There's probably no reason to go in here right now, because I don't think we'll find food or anything. And then watch, it turns out there actually is food and stuff down there. That would be hilarious, but, yeah, I mean, the hostile life forms are, like, really, really hostile. And, like, I've never heard, for instance, of sharks attacking a submarine, right? So... Or squid. Haven't heard of squid doing that either. Or octopi. Those are, you know, also things that might conceivably do that. Like, according to, like, some pseudo-scientific mumbly-jumblies. But, I mean, in all actuality, I mean, would, like... I guess what I'm saying is, I feel there is a certain,
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, good job, Gaslight. Well, now we're dead. Wonderful. Good job, Gaslight. You allowed us to survive. Yeah, we're not going to survive. Let's quit back to the menu and we'll just reload. Hey there. Welcome to the stream. I mean, it does mean we're going to have to go get that cute fish back all over again, but there'll be time for that another time. That's just poor planning on my part. Let's slow down. We'll change our plans a little bit, and instead of going down into the Lost River with no food supplies, we will instead make the smart choice of going to Floater Island so we can start farming and stuff. And also then we should probably look for Cyclops blueprinty bits, because the Cyclops is also very useful. Even if now it can be blown up and horribly destroyed by the... I've heard some things, man. I've heard some things.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
We'll give this a second here. Though, where is our storagey, tanky bit? Alright, not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. I actually wanted you to continue charging, but, you know, that'll be fine. Yeah, I want to take all of this out so I can just chuck it into a storage tank somewhere. Alright, up we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, jolly good. Let's take a quick tour of the base as it looks so far. So here we have our lovely corridor, little observatory office. We have a Markiplier bobblehead, because why not? It's there. The game offered it, and... Oh no! I had like half-built stuff here. It went away. Well, we'll do that later. The plan basically is to eventually like build out a little and then like build down into the depths so that, and I'll keep this moon pool here, but we're probably gonna put some moon pools down there so that we're just you know, right there. Mostly just exploring, doing a bit of exploring, a little bit of building, a little bit of random stuff, mostly. What else do we got going on here? We also, I don't really know what this corridor was for. I mean, kind of makes me wish I could rotate these things at like a 45-degree angle, because then I could get this tube to go all the way through here, and that would be pretty cool. I suppose if I really fiddled around with it, like if I put a T-junction in here instead, or just, like made some like S-curves or something, we could probably curve it through here. But, I don't know exactly what purpose that would have. I don't think we've finished even getting all the ingredients, like, to actually unlock the Cyclops blueprint, so that's something we still need to work on. We'll get there. Eventually, I hope. And by I hope, I mean we'll totally get there in due time. Let's, we could put the toy car down somewhere, probably. There's no reason why we can't. So why not? Let's see. Toy car, where do I want to put you? Yeah, you can just sit there and be cool, like most toy cars are. We'll put a shelf or something with you later. But for now... Yes, excellent. We've also got some batteries in there. I'm just gonna have to start chucking empty batteries in there just for the sake of having them. But I'm reasonably happy with what we've got so far as bases are concerned. It's a nice home away from home. And considering the fact that, you know, good old, what's-his-face, Altera, they expect me to pay like $10 bajillion for... I guess I don't even need food. I've got a vending machine. Just live off of junk food for the rest of my life. That couldn't possibly have any harmful side effects, probably. I don't really want to take the time, and eventually we're going to have some chairs, and we're going to have a nice lounge. You know what? I mean, we may have crash-landed on this planet accidentally, but we can totally turn this into an excellent business opportunity. We'll turn this into a luxury 5-star resort and or spa, and it'll be great. There's our Seamoth. We can go investigate the floating island now. Floating islands are fun, usually. Alright, jolly good. Ooh, wait. You're actually almost dead of power, so... Let's, where is your power cell? There it is, right here. I'll take that, and we'll replace it with this, and there we go. Need to find the power cell charging doohickey as well, now that I think about it, so we can recharge those power cells, and I believe we want to go in a southerly direction. Yes, a marble melon farm. Oh, there is that conspicuous cloud there, that conspicuous floating thing in the distance. There is our glorious island home, friend, place, thing. You know, I should build a base off of this as well. Just have a big ol' thingy, a tunnel thing going from here down to the ocean floor. That would be cool as well, probably. Alright, back to the mysterious island. I love this place. It wasn't for the, like, super, like, 120% lethality rate disease thing. I would probably just make this our forever home, forever and ever. There we go. Nice. That was a good park job. Probably my best park job. We didn't overdo it and get this thing beached. So, the kind of silly thing I think about those, maybe an interesting feature to maybe add one day, would be a possibility. And we might as well scan everything while we're here, I guess. No reason why we can't. We are, like, biologists or something in canon, or are we an engineer? I don't really know what our main character actually, like, what he did. Yep, we, went to the mountain island a while back. So we're probably due to visit there again, to be honest. I mean, there is still stuff to be done there, though...
Picking up multiple faint energy signatures on the surface.
Thank you, Judy. Very, very helpful. Actually, this would be a nice place to build a base, because this is like a big hole. It goes, like, right in the middle of the ocean, so it's pretty safe. You know, because Reapers don't hang around here for whatever reason. Actually, trying to think about, like, what would attract predators to this area. Because, I mean, there's no fish. And if I recall, the floating island, isn't it directly above the sparse reef? So, if that's true, and I'm remembering that correctly, then there's really not much life, like, in the ocean for a giant predatory fish to feed off of. So, yeah, I don't think we'd be seeing Reapers too much anyway. I'm all about those Reapers, man. And yet we haven't, like, since we started again with these streams, we have seen absolutely... How many Reapers have we seen? We have seen 0. And we have only seen 2 Ghost Leviathans, so... We're doing pretty good as far as, like, not running into horrible Eldritch Abominations. I've seen the gun, not the teleporter, though. At least I don't think. Ooh, a bulkhead. That's also something we want. I like having these things just for the sake of, you know, having little doors and stuff. Doors are cool. Doors are fun.
Blueprint acquired.
Alright, a little bit of this. Some PDAs. And,
Integrating new
I think I said before, I think I'm gonna mostly refrain from reading those until 1.0 comes out.
Blueprint acquired.
Because, I don't know, I wanna keep most of the lore, I guess, not fresh in my head, I suppose. Just for, you know, because when it actually comes out, I'd like to read it over and whatnot, so I'll probably leave those PDAs for now, if you guys don't mind. Do some reading of such things in the future. Future. Ah. That does sound like it would be useful. Very useful indeed. Which, yeah. If there is some kind of teleporter network between here and the mountain island, I should indeed, assuming you can activate it on either end, then, yeah, I should totally do that. And sooner rather than later, most likely. Jabra. Ah, yes. This would also be a good spot for that resort I keep talking about. I mean, and you know what the beautiful part is? If we take control of that gun, then Terra can't come collecting their debt that they think I owe them. And I can just, you know, turn the gun off for visitors, turn it back on when Altera tries to reclaim my stuff here. I mean, they left me here to die, so why should I care about them, huh? That's what I'm saying. I don't care about these mega corps. Just work for them. I don't owe them a thing, man. Don't owe them a thing. Ooh, Chinese potatoes. Those are also pretty cool. Ah, only activated on the mountain island. In that case, Mountain Island is probably our next, aha, marble melon. Precisely what we've been looking for. Oh, I'll grab that. And I guess while we're at it, might as well study this thing. Grab a couple of Chinese potatoes. These rot, don't they? So I don't get samples that way. I just have to pick them. Gotcha. That is good to know.
Integrating new PDA data.
Self-scan. I'm mildly scared to do this, but alright. How are we doing, Judy? Judy has nothing to say, so I assume that means that we are, in fact, very boned. You know, our virus load is that critical mass or something. And we shall explode in horrible, horrible fashion. Oh, wait. I do knife it for seeds? Ah. Alright. In that case, that is what I shall do next time we see a marble melon. I'm pretty sure there's one more base down here, if I remember from the earlier days of our Subnautica adventures. So we'll... Yeah, stop pulling out your knife, man. It's not safe to run with knives. Man, our guy is in shape, isn't he? I mean... Look at him. Look at all this running he's getting in. I mean, we have been, like, swimming... Well, a lot until we actually got the... Until we picked up our sea moth and other cool things. This scares me. Like, in real life, this would scare me. But someday I should save up and get some kind of VR headset so that we can get all that in-your-face terror and excitement of playing Subnautica in virtual reality, because that totally... Nothing could possibly go wrong doing that, probably, maybe. Don't go down there. Where is that base I'm looking for? It's down here somewhere, I think. I feel like the terrain of this island has changed a little bit. Is it bigger? That's just me. Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Alright, let's find ourselves some marble melon seeds. And or other... What is it with the head crabs, man? I don't like them.
New blueprint.
Oh, spotlight. Ah, no. Go die in a ditch. Are you still alive? God, I'm incompetent with this thing. Anyway, he is dead now, though, so... Thumbs up for that. We'll never I have to worry about... Oh, there's the spotlight. Oh, go.
New blueprint acquired.
Which one of you did it? Oh, he jumped me. Wait, I can still scan these things when they're dead? I thought it used to be that if you killed a creature, you couldn't scan it. I mean, that never made sense to me, but apparently... Alright, that's good. So, knife these things for seeds, huh? Alright, let's, there we go. Beautiful. Let's, can I do it with the potato? Mr. Potato. Ah, well, we got the marble melon seeds. That's what matters. Stupid head crab. Anyway, moving on with... Ooh, a purple artifact. That is new and exciting. I don't think we've ran into anything that requires a purple artifact as of yet. But, just to be safe. Just to be safe, we'll pick that up. Also, I mentioned a storm, but there's no weather in this game. And I don't think it's on the developer's list of plans right now. Though, having weather in the future would also be... That'd be cool. Getting, like, big ol' tsunamis and stuff. I could dig that. Yep. Aroop. Aro. Alright. What is this? Something we apparently have had before. I despise you and everything you crabs represent. You dead yet? Still alive. Get over here, you. Yeah. Well, now you're dead. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, you crab. I don't think I've completely explored it, seeing as I haven't found this this teleporter network that I've been told about. So we'll go looking for that. It's also yeah, we'll just go ahead and eat some stuff. Marble melon seed, small marble melon. There's the good stuff. Nice. Nicely done. Alright. Actually, hang on. That giant hole in the ground. Is that where the teleporter is? Now that I think about it, I have... What am I scanning here? Is it trying to let me scan something, but what am I supposed to be scanning here? Oh. No, we've scanned the Ming plant. Oh, I have no power left in this. Duh. That's the problem, is it? Yes, it's unpowered. How do I change the battery in this thing? Let's see here. Hey there, welcome to the stream. That's not how this works. Stereoscope, lower, self-scan, what is it? Ah, there we are, R. R is what I'm looking for, there we go. Alright, now back to the scanning of the plant. Alright, jolly good. Okay. Let us move on then, and... There is that giant pit in the middle of... And on the cliffside around that hole that leads to... Ah, there we go, okay. Alright. Let's find the hole again. Preferably by not falling directly into it, because I'll probably scream like a little girl at the prospect of... What the heck was that? You heard that, right? What was that sound effect? I walked over a PDA. Did I? Just one lion down here? Anyway, moving on. I have no idea what... Which, huh? Right. Anyway. Something happened there, so... Actually, wait. No, that's a... Ah, the subscribe sound effect. There we go. Yeah, I have basically everything set to, like, very generic sounds. I haven't got around to customizing any of that stuff as of yet. I should probably do that. That would be a good idea. Now, know, make it a little... Oh, at the tunnel. Alright. Oh, wait. No, that's not the whole... Okay, so there's a PDA back there, is there? Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. I think we'll, I'm too committed to running away now. This island is bigger than it used to be, isn't it? That's where, some of my sense of loss is coming from, isn't it? This used to be a smaller island. You see, my irrational brain says, you know, Gaslight, if you jump down there, there's going to be a Reaper Leviathan just waiting to catch you. Also, that shadow looks vaguely like a Reaper Leviathan, but it's actually a tree. But, you know, I know that no Reaper Leviathans or any predators spawn in this general vicinity, so I don't really know what I'm scared about. You know what, just to be safe, in case I hit a rock. Alright, down we go. Geronimo! Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, that is... Oh, God. Game lagged out a little bit there. You know what? That was fun. That was fun. I'm glad I did that. That was fun. I'm now swimming through the sand. That is also fun. Hello. What is this? Here's the tunnel. This is how we get here from the surface, I presume. I literally ran right past this at some point, didn't I? There we go. Alright, so the teleporter is down here somewhere, presumably, maybe. Righty then. Oh, there's also a little hole right there. Alright. Oh, there's a PDA. A run? Wait, this is a voice log, huh? Let's see. Emergency transmission. Final orders. Failure. Transmission. Oh, that hole halfway up the cliff is where our teleporter majigger is? Ah. Look at that, all that blue water. Very blue. And deep. But also especially blue. Rah. That hole halfway up the cliff, that's what we're looking for, huh? You know, we could probably cheese that with, place these right. Because those act like solid objects, even when there's nothing there. How do I get up there? I mean, if I had the prawn suit grappling arm. Okay, I mean, okay, there's a bit of a path here. Let's see. This is dumb. Gaslight, what are you doing? Yeah, that's not how I get up there, is it? Not at all. Jump in from the top. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. So clearly we're gonna have to do some kind of building in order to make that really, really, perfect. Okay, so the hole is there. Alright. Okay. Oh, this makes me wish I had a grappling hook, because then I could just swing over there. Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright, so... gotta keep this thing in sight. Okay, it's like right in between those two jutting bits. Alright. We can figure this one out. I mean, building a ladder would probably be easier. But, you know. Yay, let's get a good view of this thing here. Aha, there it is, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna require all of my stoogely cunning. Just ease it up. Back her up. Back her up real slowly. Oh, and we did it. Aha, I am a genius. Oh, we did that. Yes. Okay, we got it. We got it. Yes, I remember this little Stargate-y thing. But I don't think I had anything to activate it. Over on the mountain, that is. This is still interesting nonetheless, so we gotta go back to the mountain island now. So we can activate this little shortcut majigger. Alright, we got it. I mean, I could build an entire base around this concept here. Now, where we get a ladder that leads up to this. And oh god. Oh dear. That was a little too daring, I should think. But we're not dead, so that's a good thing. I mean, I like to think in real life we probably would have broken all of our bones by now. With some of the ridiculous stuff I've been doing. Oh, trying to jump up this entire time this has been here. I mostly went there just because I could. And just to see what it looked like. Now, where is our sea moth? Aha, there it is. And let us... You know what? We gotta get over our fear of giant blue spaces. That is terrifying. Joan, it's not actually that bad. I mean, once you get yourself used to it, it's not so horrible. Yeah, I mean, we could build base. Now we just have like a little moon pool hanging over the edge here, and I mean this cove is just perfect for our Cyclops. And yeah, that hole there, we'd build like a little tower that snakes up over to it. I mean, it's perfect. It's genius. We could get some really oh god, there's rocks falling. That's kind of scary. And we could totally get something special going out of that. Anyway, shivery. Alright, so let's go to the mountain island next. That way we can at least, if nothing else this episode, at least... What the heck is this that I'm seeing? Those better not be giant eyeballs. I mean, I know they're not, but... They could be. What? Oh, game and your silliness. Actually, that looked kind of like... That's like the hull of the Aurora, isn't it, that I'm seeing over there? Yeah. An ion crystal. You know, I think I have an ion crystal already from somewhere. We'll have to go look through our storage containers. Let's see, ion crystal and a sea glide. We can do that. Hello, little shippy thing. Have all these been torn open from the inside? Kind of terrifying to think about. All right, where did I put my base? Okay, so the base is over here. I'm pretty sure we're storing something in there, so we'll go check that out. And then we'll head over to Mountain Island. Pretty sure we have an ion crystal already. I know we were somewhere where we found one of those. Well, back when we were actually on Mountain Island, I think we came across a... Sorry. Oh, a rabbit ray. Pretty sure, at any rate. This is gonna be a fine base once it's finished. It's gonna be awesome, man. Alrighty then. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's got a little race car and everything. What more could you ask for? Let's see here. Lithium, cylindrical sample flask, a hat. You know, I'm gonna take this hat with me. Just stick these seeds in there, apparently. I am sure we had an ion crystal. Huh. Well, I left it somewhere. But where? Actually, wait. We had like a... We had a floating, floating thing. We had some lockers and stuff. Hey there, welcome to the stream. We did have some stuff back at, yeah, over here. Let's take a look at that. Get that all, taken care of. Yeah. Yeah, because I had a locker, and I think there was another, like, gym bag thing that we had just lying over here. And this is probably where that ion crystal is. So, teleporter, Stargate, here we come. A little bit of rumblerizing over there. Slightly spooky. Alright, let's see here. Where... Okay, yeah, here we go. Knew I had some stuff just lying around. Yeah, look at this. All kinds of good stuff for the base. We've got some batteries, some fire extinguishers, never first aid kit. I'm gonna need that, keep calm poster. Let's, can I, yeah, pick up, there we go. And pick up that. There we go. I have not played Downwell, actually. I think I saw Northern Lion play it once, but, I have not played it myself. It does look like a challenging sort of game. Not too different to some of the stuff we've been playing. Not too much happened while you were gone. I just made a quick pit stop to grab some stuff that we're going to need for our continued survival. The peepers are jumping. I think we're heading in the right direction for the mountain island. I think. Oh wait, there it is. I think I saw it. There's a reef back. I think we're heading in the right direction. Hope we're not going too far. And gonna wind up, you know, in like scary town. I feel like we're in Scary Town, and I don't like that. If we stay on the surface, we're fine. I've never seen a Reaper or, you know, any scary monsters show up on the surface. Yeah, that's a reef back. Actually, this, I think I'm seeing like a conspicuous bit of fog here. I mean, like, I understand why the developers kind of fogged out the map, or the islands, like, when you're at a distance, because they don't want you just showing up on them and, like, seeing them and immediately going towards them. But, I mean, the fog is also, like, extremely conspicuous. So, you know. I mean, I suppose one could also say, well, if you don't want... Instead of using the highly conspicuous fog, why not just use, a thingamabob and just make the map bigger? But I suppose that would have its own problems too, wouldn't it? Alright. Something died over there. Oh, here's a fun thing. I've heard that on occasion, mind you, warpers spawn in this general vicinity. I think that would be funny. Okay, there we go. Another perfect park job, not too, I'm waiting for the day, though, when a glitch happens where a Reaper Leviathan just, like, spawns up through the beach and murders me. It's gonna happen, man. Someday. All things that can happen and can go wrong will sooner or later go wrong. It is just a law of the jungle, man. What is this? Just a... okay. That is true. It is an easy... just fogging it is a nice, easy, and simple and clean fashion of hiding it. That's what I think about it. I mean, as cool as an even bigger map would be, I guess, what would be the point if it was not, if there was nothing there. Though a bigger map would also mean more space between me and the giant boogly woogly scary men. So that's always good. I mean, who needs that, right? I know I don't.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
How are you even attempting to translate that? It's an alien language. We have nothing to, Why am I swimming?
New PDA data.
What's happening?
Patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Let's see, a walkway, you say. Which, in one of the caves on top. You know what, that's just to make sure we're not doing too much back and forth runnerizing. Let's go back and check that out. That does seem like a good idea. Just to make sure that we don't miss out on anything and have to do a lot of backtracking. I think, assuming it persists, as the experimental build gets upgraded, I have unlocked the doors in the lower area, because I came in through the moon pool the last time I was here. So, we'll see how... Oh, there we go. Yoink. And there's apparently one in a cave around here somewhere, you say. Might as well check that out while we're here. I mean, the more the merrier as far as artifacts go. I always say, hello there, bird that is clipping into the ground. Oh! You again. I can't tell you how much I hate those head crabs. And yet I keep walking into them for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. You know, these precursors, they certainly had a real sense of style, didn't they? Hang on a second, I was able to scan something here for a moment. Alright, we got some floating salt, that's cool. Yoink. I mean, that's funny. I like floating salt. And we're very salty right now, it would seem. Good. Alright. Aha! We have found the Stargate, man. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Alright, we'll just chuck that in there. Nice. Alrighty then. Yeah. It's just a green Stargate, man. It's not that. This even looks like a Stargate wormhole. Doesn't it? Does to me, anyway. Alright. That's some good stuff. I'm also thinking shortly we'll switch over to dead cells. Since, it'd say right there in the title that we were going to do a little of both today. As, ooh, don't walk off the cliff. Let's see, is there anything else we really want to accomplish before we go? I guess... Alright, I'll take that. Let's go back to home base, I think. And from there, maybe we'll get ourselves... We'll go ahead and build up some grow beds, or at least get the templates down for putting some grow beds in. Or something. We'll do something. I don't know what we'll do just yet, but yeah, we'll figure out exactly how we're going to do that. That way we get a nice source of food going, because, you know, food is very important. You know, it's amazing how this does not look in any way like a gun. Looks like a big old monolith with big old power cables that are totally not suspicious at all. Yep. Totally not suspicious in any way. Alrighty then, so, yeah, back here we go. And... what should our objective be for next time? I guess probably filling out some of, For next time, we should probably look for modification station blueprints so that we can go ahead and build ourselves. Man, it feels like we're moving very slowly around these parts. Anyway, yeah, so we can build ourselves something useful, like better, what am I trying to say? Better depth pressure upgrade thingies so that we can dive ever deeper. I almost feel like I'm hearing something in the background that indicates danger and or trouble. But no, that can't possibly... Yeah, there's no Reaper Leviathans following us. We're gonna have to fight a Reaper Leviathan eventually. It's the only way I'm gonna shut up about them. That should also be an objective for our future stream. Oh, there's something over here. I don't think we've... I think we've been here before. I think. Maybe. No, well, we don't need this Eagle-Eyed fragment. You know, I'm gonna drop the salt. We don't need the salt quite as much as we might need the titanium. And titanium is always good to have. Have our PDA. Have some cool stuff in here. And whatever that is, we've already unlocked it. Don't remember doing so, but apparently we did, so we'll just trust... Wait a minute. No, that's just the side. Not for a second there. Wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Because I do have a tendency to kind of overlook some things. By some things, I mean a lot of things, so better to play it safe than sorry. Because, you know, that's just smart business practices or something. Ooh, a floater. No, I should probably stock up on floaters. I hear those things make Reapers hilarious. And also every other creature that is not a warper. So, we'll have to play around with that at some point in the future as well. That's something I look forward to. Why are you telling me that that Sir Punchy is only 5 meters away, and yet you seem to be taking a rather long time to get there? Well, I guess that's just saying how deep our prawn suit is, not its actual geographical location. I love reefbacks. Aren't they relaxing? I think so. Good old reefbacks. You can always rely on them to make you feel better about yourself. And, you know, it's scary out there. That's good. Also occurs to me, there we go. I love this place. It's very homey feeling, isn't it? I think so, anyway. We'll just park down here for the time being. Alright. There we go, diving on in. We'll just chuck all this stuff in our random lockers for the time being. Our cell's almost empty, we'll have to do something about that. And also, we'll chuck this empty battery in there. There we go. And yeah, we need a power cell charger, along with a couple of other things, so we'll want to work on that. That's another goal for future episodes to work on. But for the time being, like I was saying, I think this is where we're going to switch over to dead cells now, so until the next time, well, for everyone who came out for the Subnautica and beyond, thanks for coming out, and I will see you in a second when we start up dead cells. So stick around, stay tuned. Actually, I guess there's really no reason for me to stop talking. I can just keep rambling on here. And also, so you guys don't have to stare at a black screen, let's switch over to that for a second. And there we go. Just give that a second to load up. Alrighty then. Give that a second to load up. Mr. Dead Cells. There you go. Alright, let's do it. Let's start with a daily one. Those are always relaxing. I noticed the scores are looking kind of low compared to some days, so it must be a tough daily here today. Let's see here. Backstabs or oily swords? I like the freezing nearby's enemy. Swarm of biters is also very useful. Safety or... I'm gonna go with the assassin's dagger. Because I do like stabbing people in the back. Metaphorically speaking, in video games. And specifically, you know, non-humans. Backstabbing real humans is a good way to never get invited back to another party again. So, you know, you don't want to be doing shenanigans like that, probably. I mean, unless, you know, make an entire career out of the old backstab game. Which I do not. Oh. Wait for it. There we go. Probably should have picked up the bomb first, actually. That would have been smart. Good job, Gaslight. Also, good job on throwing the bomb in the wrong direction. That was pretty cool. Not everyone can pull that one off. There we go. So many delightful explodey things. Yes, bonus points. Bonus points ahoy. Okay, keep on climbing, Gaslight. Keep on climbing. Okay, faster. There we go. Killed a couple more enemies. Grab this. Good times all around. Also, let's take a quick look at the map. Make sure we're not missing out on anything. We want to go down this way first. Get all of those delicious points. Beautiful. Don't think there's anything over there. What do we got here? Not a cursed chest, so it is not, Yeah, I don't know why I did that. You can't sell anything in here. That was just silly of me. Alright, moving on. I don't think there's any reason to go over in that back area. So there's probably some kind of secret wall or something in there. Maybe. No, these backstabs are actually really, really proving quite useful. Got 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Are gonna want to speed this one up. Wow, you were actually able to sort of take out an enemy. Actually, you know what would be really useful right now? The phaser. That would be a really useful item to have. Seeing as then we could warp behind our enemies, lock them in place, and then finish them off from there. Nicely done. We can one-shot scorpions. That is a good sign. Oh. Jump. Okay, controller is actually acting up a little bit on us. Come on. Ah. It means infinite jumps, though. Even when we don't want to. So that's... Oh dear, this is gonna cause some problems. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Just keep working the jump button. It'll... Good job, Gaslight. It'll take care of itself in due time. Okay, that did not take care of itself in due time at all. Come on. Come on, jump button. Don't do me dirty like this. We need you... Oh, jeez, it's actually well and truly stuck this time. Well, we knew this day would come. Okay, good, it came back. Alright. A little late. But better late than never. Oh. Why am I not using my lightning whip? That would be a good item to use, actually, in this very situation. We have exactly 1 minute left. So we are going to want to speed this up a little bit, which probably means avoiding some enemies. That was probably also not worth it. There we go, and move on. Okay, get... I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, man. Too slow. Oh, there's no way I'm making this. Okay, we got to avoid everything if we want to have even smallest of chances. Oh dear. Okay, this is gonna end in defeat for us. Okay, you know what? Let's actually. No, there's no way. No way. I mean, maybe there was a way if I had, you know, not given up like a dirty, rotten coward at the end. Let's retry that. We can win this. It's just about speeding our progress just a little bit. And also not getting distracted by the small fry. Which is precisely what these green goblins are, really. They're small fry. They are a waste of our time. That scorpion was not a waste of our time, so I do feel a little bit bad for missing him. Green arrows are also not a waste of our time, as they are worth 3 points. I don't really understand why they are worth so many more points than, you know, the other guys, but they are, so, you know, it's a thing. It is a phenomenon. And the jump button got stuck again. As it always does, at those most inconvenient times. But they make you laugh, or at least they make me laugh. My own hilarious incompetence. Fun. It's fun to laugh at oneself. And if you can't, don't go back for it. Don't go back. He's not worth it. He's not worth your time. Alright, so, yeah, there's... Oh, there's a scorpion over there. That was maybe worth it. We're still not setting ourselves up for the best possible, you know, the best possible plays here. This is... It's sloppy so far. Sloppy, messy. Not that great. You know what? Let's try going directly this way. I think I might have... There was something cool down there, wasn't there? Like on that other path. Let's try this path. There we go. I mean, get those bonus points as best you can. That was really dumb. Okay, see if I'd been a little bit faster. Actually, I'm gonna switch over to the balanced blade, because I think that might actually overall do better for us. Let's keep moving on. Not gonna retrace our steps. Oh yeah, this is definitely... I can already taste the difference this quality makes. There we go. And what way am I trying to go? We're gonna go up and then around. Gotcha. Gaslight, come on. Beautiful. That was okay. Not great, but it was okay. It was functional. Very, very functional. Very, very ugly, but also functional. And that's good. Functional hideousness is better than non-functional practicality? I don't know. There we go. Keep on rolling. Shucks. Okay, we gotta keep on moving up here. Because the phaser, you see, that's... Oh wait, it's actually not as useful as it might have been. Because we're not really using the dagger as a primary weapon attack anymore. But we still could. We still very easily could, and it would be awesome. I gotta really use that phaser more often. Being able to warp directly behind your enemy. Does get some good stuff going there. And it also, you know, saves us like milliseconds of potential time, really. That's good. Time is money. Money is also time. Or, you know, something. 32 seconds. We probably could have squeezed out a little bit more if we had really, really, really wanted to. See, that would have been a perfect opportunity. Those backstabs in there. Oh, right, I got rid of that. And he's dead. We had 12 seconds left, so not bad. Not great. That's not top 10 material, but we did okay, so I'm happy about that. That's good. All right, let's do a nice casual run here. Try to make ourselves a little bit more progress. There we go. I do love the appropriate application of fire. A little bit of fire makes everything better. Too much fire, though. Too much fire, though. That leads to some problems. It seems to be very noisy outside my window right now. There's something going on out there. Don't know what, but, these are exciting times. Apparently. Every time is an exciting time, really. I mean, the world just keeps on getting more and more interesting, doesn't it? At least that's the kind of attitude I try to maintain. I like to maintain a certain level of childlike wonder towards the world, no matter how grim and or gritty things may turn out, or you know, be looking. There's too much time wasted on, you know, the bad things happening in the world. Not enough time spent on the good things. Or something. I don't know. Not entirely sure where I'm leading that. But, there is something there. You know, I like that. We're gonna take that. And a cursed chest, those are good. You know, it also occurs to me, something I may want to consider doing. Let's actually pause for a second, because it just occurred to me. When I switched over, I didn't actually update Twitch to say, hey, we are playing something different now. Which could be useful. Helps people find the channel, that's always a good thing. Swap you over. Just a quick... I have put caps lock on at some point. Switch that over to say Dead Cells, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. That's good. This over here and back to the game. There we go. Alright. Go to the promenade. We are trying to unlock the last handful of cells or blueprints that we need. So that's... Really? 2 cursed chests? That's a new one. Oh. Dang, they actually stacked. Well, that was unexpected. Wait, I'm at +6 strength. This is either the best or the worst run of all time. I mean, I'm terrified. I'm also kind of intrigued. Okay, do your little charge. There we go. Dang. This is interesting. Oh, nice. Combination Dead Cells and Dead Cells. I've never had a run like this. +6 strength. Right in the first level. That is ridiculous. Now, the only thing that'll make this better is if there's a cursed sword waiting for us in here. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, you're talking crazy, but we could totally make this work. This could totally be a thing. This is gonna be the only missing thing. Oh, this is going to be quite the run, my friends. +6 strength, and we're only... Wait, why do I have +6 strength? +1 from there. 2... Yeah, this is going to be one heck of a run if I can survive it. I am actually completely horrified. And we have to kill 15 enemies without taking any damage. How hard can that possibly be? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, no. Well, I had to add... Oh, no. Oh, he's dead. Oh, God. That was a real toe-curling, terrifying experience right there. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to pull it off, but then we did! Come on, man. How are you allowed to do that? That's not fair. Also, the jump button got stuck again. That's why I'm doing, like, the weird jumping stuff. Okay. Okay. We'll just wait him out. No, we can't do that. That's the coward's way out. We have to be, like, maximum hardcore super players. Oh boy. This is either the best or worst run I've ever had in my life. I don't know what that says about me as a human being. But it does intrigue and slightly arouse me with curiosity. I'm waiting for myself to screw this up. Because I feel like that's the sort of thing I could conceivably do, but then we didn't. Okay. Now we're getting nothing but skill upgrades, which... I'm not gonna say that's a bad thing. Not necessarily what I want to be having happen right now, but we are... I mean, this is a beautiful run. I can't ruin it. I can't possibly ruin this run. Or so I shall keep telling myself, and if I tell myself that enough, it'll probably come true. You know, possibly, maybe. Could happen. Shopkeeper man, you selling anything? +1 health? +1 health. That could be... I mean, I'm still on 1 health, so... probably would be a good idea. But... you know old Gaslight, he's gotta push his luck. Above and beyond what any sane person would consider a good idea. But, you know, that's what I'm here for. That is what I do. I do the crazy stuff. Mostly just because, I mean, because why not, right? I mean, why not do the crazy stuff? At least from time to time. Sometimes I don't like doing crazy stuff. Sometimes I just want a nice, calm, relaxing game of life. But sometimes I do enjoy... this, this feeling of unlimited power that we have for ourselves right here. It's very nice. Very... oh dear. Oh, baby. This is some good stuff right here. This is This is the best. The best. Absolute best. Of just the craziness that's going on here. I mean, what a run. We are so far ahead of the curve here that I can't conceive a way that we could screw this up now. You know, aside from the fact that we have dangerously low amount of health. I mean, that'll do it. And plus, I think we were a second ago there at 1 health, so not get too far ahead of ourselves, Gaslight. I mean, you are still only human. And there it is. I didn't think that would one-shot me, but it did. And thus ends the greatest run of my entire life. Well, that's hubris for you. But just shake it off, keep going. I mean, I did not deserve that run. Ah, man. You know, it's gonna be like that one run in Enter the Gungeon where I got the spice, and it seemed like I could do nothing wrong, and then I died. And then, like, every other run has been hollow and tasteless afterwards. Because I just can't get past the fact that I had the power. I had so much power. And then I just threw it all away. Oh boy. You know, that actually makes me wish that, like, these seeds... Like, I can see the seed for this game, but I can't really do anything with it. So, that'd be a nice feature, be able to play that seed. See what could have happened if I was able to turn back time and, you know, not suck. That would have been an interesting thing. But, you know, I can take comfort in the notion that in some parallel dimension, I didn't completely screw that up in a hilarious fashion. And that version of me is, you know, like already beating the Watcher or something. Unfortunately, that is not the version of me that we are watching, so we will have to do without the awesomeness there. But you know what? Let's play it smart this time. I mean, what was it that got us killed? Well, simply, it was the fact that we didn't have enough health, and I also presumed a little bit too much when it came to the capabilities of our weapon. I thought I would just be able to stun that green goblin, but turns out, nope, he was actually strong enough. He was actually strong enough to survive that first swing. That's the thing. Kind of the run I was building there, wasn't it? I mean, I was building a run where I could not afford to take any hits whatsoever. I mean, it's that kind of sloppy play. That's why I haven't been able to pull off a cursed sword run yet. So, you know, once we, you know, learn to straighten up our act a little bit, it'll be easy as pie. But until then, you know, we have quite a bit of work ahead of ourselves. So, yeah. I will mourn that loss, but we shall do better the next time. Knowing full well that, you know, our own arrogance and our own hubris is our undoing. So, yeah. If only we had gotten at least 1 health upgrade, though, that would have made all the difference. Or if I had just rolled. If I had just rolled and thought to myself, nah, I don't need to instantly kill it. But then again, you know, don't do that to yourself, Gaslight. All these woulda, coulda, shouldas. I mean, hindsight is 20/20, so you know, you got that going for you. What we do have is an entire lifetime ahead of us to not repeat the mistakes of the past. I don't really want any of these items, to be honest with you, so I'm going to not pick them up. We're just going to move on. Which, you know, that could have its own series of consequences. So that'll be fun. I mean, the Nutcracker does have a very nice stun chance, so that's good. Man, we're playing really slow. Well, I think the game's trying to tell me something. The fact that I have got not a single strength upgrade. I haven't even got the chance to pick a strength upgrade. The game is trying to tell me. It's trying to teach me a lesson. Though I did just see a strength upgrade below us, so all is not lost. Alright, yeah, we're doing terrible damage. But, man, Nutcracker is actually really good at stunning enemies, isn't it? Not so good at... I did see a strength upgrade. Yeah, there it is. It's all the way over here. That's the stuff we've been waiting for. Beautiful. Works like a charm. More or less, anyway. Alright. But, you know what? Maybe I will also take this as a lesson that, maybe I don't need to kill every enemy. And there is a motivation to do that, because it means that we have more cells at the end of the day. The more cells mean, you know, more upgrades. The more upgrades means that, you know, we're closer to, like, 100%ing this game. Not that there's any reward right now for even doing that. It's just, you know, something. Something to look forward to doing someday, maybe. But, for now, let's move it on here. See, the game will not let me forget that I died a stupid, needless death. You know, there is such a thing as rubbing it in too much, game. I could totally use some more strength. If you don't mind. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh, that was smart. That was a smart play. I like everything about how I did that. That was, you know, genius, the smartest move of our time, I would even go so far as to say. In a totally not sarcastic fashion. Anyway, moving on with our lives. There we go. And I guess if nothing else, we're gonna have a reasonable amount of cash on us. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting a chance to up our strength. That's what I like to see. Mostly, usually. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I'm in a happy place. Mostly, anyway. This is a very happy place we're in. Totally happy. There we go. Oh dear. Pull out of the way. Learn from your past mistakes. There we go. Alright. Jolly good. Oh, we have 13 cells. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. This, yeah, it just leads to the Black Bridge, and we do want to go down to the Sepulchre. That's where we want to go today. That's our exciting path of mystery and or adventure that we go to most of the time, to be honest with you, but, that's only because it's the most efficient path that exists in the game right now. Oop. Not today. Alright, let's just kind of... We'll leave those guys to their own devices and move on. As is healthy. Moving on with our lives and getting stuff done with. You know what? I want that crossbow. And I will not let Skeletor get in my way. It's a good crossbow. Like, observe. Okay. It is a very good crossbow. But, it is not without its flaws. Oh boy, that was, yeah. You know what? This is not a run where I kill all the enemies. The last run was a run where we can kill all the enemies and totally look cool while we're doing it. But this is not that run. This is the run where we take it easy. And don't hit me like that, Skeletor. Goblin thing. You won't like me when I'm angry. That was close. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a run to kill everything. This is a run to avoid the enemies. And, yeah, just, try to live as best we can, really. There we go, that's better. That makes me feel much better. Okay, good. Though, we are moving very slowly, now that I think about it. We could totally be doing better than we are, which does... Okay, there's the sepulcher. So we'll go on from there, but... There is still a handful of areas to explore, and I think we owe it to ourselves to actually explore them. Because we do need more strength. That is... And or a better weapon. I mean, I'll take more strength for a better weapon. Something that gives us a bit more power, a bit more kick. Which, we are currently lacking most thoroughly. I don't think that goes any further, so we'll kind of leave that. We'll hope for the best. Just move on with our lives. Or free 4. I feel like we've got to be a little behind on upgrades, but then again, they can't all be crazy like last time. So, with that in mind, it's better to accept our limitations and move on with dignity than to continue whining about them. Not that that'll stop me, mind you. But, if I tell myself something often enough, sooner or later I'll probably adopt it into my brain and make it a part of my actual thinking processes. Processes? Really, Gaslight? That sounds kind of... That's an unnecessary way of saying it, but, you know. Whatever. Whatever, man. Alright, on to the Sepulcher. Which is... I actually really love this level. Mostly because, you know, I like the dark mechanic. And I'm really hoping, and I assume will be the case, that the next set of levels, that repository and the clock tower, are going to add their own cool little gimmicks. That, you know, do something nifty and new and stuff. Actually, you know what would be interesting? What if the clock tower was a level where... Or what if, maybe not necessarily the clock tower, but what if there was a level where, like, yeah, it had, like, you know, one of those levels where there's, like, an advancing wall of doom? Or, like, the level is, like, constantly scrolling or something? Does that sound like that would be cool, or does that just sound dumb? I think it sounds cool, but, that could just be me. Really? You're gonna give me all this strength, or all this health? Oh boy, the game is not letting me live this down, is it? I get it, game. I suck. But, did you try to be a bit more subtle about it? Probably not. I mean, that would make life too easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy that, and nothing else. Nothing else. This is good for now, but we do really want a better weapon. Not that what we have is like a terrible weapon, but it's... I'm not feeling it as like the bring us home to victory kind of weapon. This is a weapon that, like, it'll do the job eventually, but it doesn't feel like it's like a, you know, a surefire kind of weapon. This is not a set it and forget it kind of weapon. This is a weapon that's going to require actual thought and maintenance on my part, mostly because it does very low damage. But then again, considering the fact that we're getting a lot of skill upgrades, maybe that's telling us that we should be making this more of a skill-focused run, where we focus on those skills. I mean, I could do that, actually. You know what? Why not? Good job, Gaslight. You totally missed. I mean, the hammer does do a good job of stunning the enemy. And we do get that sweet, sweet poison going there, so that also works in our favor. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dang it. I really thought that was going to work for me, but it didn't. Hey, you know what? Let's make this a skill build. I'm going to throw everything else we have into increasing our skills, I think. That's what we're going to do. It's crazy, it's bold, it's radical. It's probably going to get me killed. Like most of my other crazy schemes. But, having said that, at least we shall have... Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh sweet, merciful Neptune. There we go. Okay. Okay, come on. That works out. I'll take it. We have a winner. Oh, baby. Man. This carpet bombing technique is amazing. I like it. I like this a lot. This is actually, getting extremely good results. And, you know, you will not let me live this down, will you? I mean, so much health. I mean, it's like certainly, like it's gotta be taunting me now, right? Like, it's not just me imagining things, is it? Like, the game is like literally taunting me. There we go. Oh dear. Yeah, you know, I'm totally gonna do it. I'm gonna invest all the way in this. I mean, it's beautiful. Like, it works with us a very, it's very timely. Good job, Gaslight. There we go. That'll get him. That actually worked very well. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. Amazingly awesome. This is a beautiful run. Probably the most beautiful run we've ever had, to be entirely honest. Alright, what do you got for me? I paid money for this repeater, didn't I? Hey, that's just totally cheating, man. You can't just chuck that... You can't just chuck that through the floor like that. That's just rude. That is rude, and that is vile, and I do not like it. No, sir. You know what? Let's, yeah, let's go back for the wrenching whip now, or for the scroll of power. We need that. We need that power. But before we do that, let's do that just because we can. Oh dear. Ha! I knew there was a reason I had not unlocked that. This is actually shaping up to be perhaps one of my favorite runs, now that I think about it. I mean, it is new, it is fresh, it is bold. This is a radical new thing for us. And I am loving it. Loving every minute of it. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, most important thing is that it works. Like, this is not some, you know, slim, fast diet we're on here. This is a champion of breakfasts. Or, you know, something. Yes, devour them, my pretties. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this run so much. Best run ever. I mean, I'm gonna say that as long as we're winning, but, you know, if the run ever betrays us and we start losing... Oh god, we missed. Okay, but there we go. There we go. Good, good. It all comes back together. Always bet on red. In whatever color we are. Speaking of random, nonsensical things, or, well, actually, not speaking of random, nonsensical things, I'm thinking to myself here, I've heard it come up, like people suggesting it as an idea. It'd be interesting if you could customize your character, wouldn't it? I suspect that's probably a low priority thing, but it would not surprise me if eventually completing certain tasks in-game would result in you unlocking super cool, fantabularific, new costumes and stuff. Leaving the only question remaining being, oh god, being would, oh dear. That was kind of bad, actually, like, good job, Gaslight. That was the best, oh god. Okay, it's getting very dark. Okay, but yeah, you gotta advance, sometimes. I don't know why I opened that door. When I did. And there was no reason not to, but there was also reason to actually... Oh god. Well, that was... I was kind of scared that I was gonna... Wait, why did I sell that? Why didn't I, could have turned that into my, primary attack. That would have actually been really, really good. Like, probably, you know, not quite greatest of all time good, but, you know, like, awesome good synergy kind of good. I mean, it would have done a good job. Would have done work for us, man. Why didn't I let it do work for us? That's a good question. Okay, a cursed chest. Is this really the best time and or place to do this? Maybe. Let's see, 10 or 15. Alright, now, the curse will not instantly kill us, or the darkness will not instantly kill us. But, you know, we do have some things to worry about. You know, like the fact that, we can die in one hit. That's... Wait, why didn't I pick up that? Why am I not picking up these alternate weapons and actually using them when they would be so obviously good for me? Oh god, no. Don't do that. Don't be that silly. We fought that guy, right? Yeah, we fought him. I mean, I did a whole spiel about how we shouldn't have when we did, as I recall. Nope, not going this way yet. Mostly because you just know it'll be the one time we get a, you know, something bad. Specifically, the one time I hit those spikes. I mean, it's one of those things that's just bound to happen one day. So, this kind of spooked me a little bit. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. There's gotta be enemies down here. Why are there no enemies? This is greatly annoying me, because I get scared, man. I get scared when my life and choices in said life are threatened. I mean, We've got plenty of health. Plenty of health. We've got, okay. Oh, yeah, I knew it. This is... Okay, jump button got stuck, then it got unstuck. Good, good. And we just jumped down. Oh, no, yes, 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 no, yes! No, 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 yes! Alright, that works. Okay. Alright. So all we need to do now is not die to the spiky balls of Spiky Doom, which is not that hard. And, okay. We made it. That's good. That makes me a happy man. That is, you know, that's the stuff we expect to see. That's good. That's good. Calm down, Gaslight. You're scaring people. Alright, there we go. Almost 200 cells. That's pretty good. I will accept that. Alright, now all we need to do is just keep the good times rolling until we go fight... Oh, dang it. You know, I just realized something. None of our skills are really suited to actually hitting the Watcher, are they? That is the one flaw in my otherwise brilliant, masterful plan. Yeah. I probably should have thought about that one. Now that I think about it. See, that's why it would have been a good idea to invest in a little bit, just a little bit more strength, I think. The Death Orb could be good for us, but I think I'll leave it. For now. Oh. There we go. I love those cluster bombs. They do such good work. They're good. This is very good. I like it. I like it when things go good. Not so much when they're bad. Wow, we are actually... You're really under strength. Like, even when we're doing... Like, even the last time we did anything that resembled attempting a skill build, we had more than this. Like, more strength. Like, the game is deliberately punishing me strength-wise. I mean, granted, I did also make some very deliberate... Why am I missing some daggers? I throw daggers into something that's not dead. Apparently I did, so that's somewhat unfortunate, but, you know, life goes on. And life's not going to stop on my account. So, you know, I cannot stop on life's account, or, you know, something motivational and deep like that. Man, I am getting hungry. I missed. Oh, that's embarrassing. And missing is normally embarrassing, but, you know, extra special embarrassing when you're live on camera in front of a live studio audience. Alright, there we go. Nice. Nicely done. Oil grenade's not bad. I think it does... Does it do passive... Or not passive damage, but it does do some... small amount of damage when you actually hit an enemy with it, I think, so... It wouldn't have been a bad choice. I don't know if it was a good choice for us either. So... There's a lot of things we have to decide for ourselves, really, when it comes to how we're gonna do things here. Also, give me that cell. Every cell counts, man. I missed. Oh, I probably shouldn't taunt him about missing. He's, you know... Chuckles gets very sensitive about these things. I do want to get rid of, now that I think about it, I want to get rid of the slugs, the slug babies. They're not bad. They are a good item. But they're not what we're looking for right now, I think. Ah, we're totally going for more skills. I mean, I'm a madman. What exactly do you expect? This is what I do. This is my bread and butter. I am pretty mad, by the way. Totally mad. In a good kind of way. I am, you know, I'm laughing mad. The best kind of mad. The kind where you don't get murdered horribly. No, the kind where everyone just has a good chuckle. They're like, oh, he's so crazy. Oh dear. There we go. And we just need to kill one more enemy, and then we are free of this nightmare. Okay, there's the architect's lab, so that means we've, of course, hit the end. Okay, where is one more enemy? Just one more. And there goes the curse. Alright, that is precisely what we were waiting for, so life is good again. We are set, we are done, we are ready to rock. It also occurs to me that we actually picked a very nice synergy here. This dagger of the sadistic cult, it'll poison any enemies that we don't immediately kill with our bombs. We'll be able to guarantee some criticals on them. I mean, we're basically one-shotting everything, so we don't really have anything to worry about. But it doesn't hurt, you know, to be safe. Better to be safe than sorry. Also, another thing that just occurred to me that might be worth discussing is we are into September, soon to be into October, and thinking we're gonna want some kind of Halloween-themed games, and I've actually got a couple. And thinking, assuming anyone is interested, we're gonna have to do another community stream at some point in the near future, I think. We'll have to talk more about that. I think I'll in order to like make sure I maximize awareness of that, I'll have to do like a little video about it, and we'll discuss things. Plus, YouTube's recently added in a cool, nifty new feature where I can like poll you guys directly on my channel page or something like that, so you can get cool stuff like that going as well. Which, you know, I like that. I like that. We'll figure out some games and things. I mean, I think I just said my budget is going to be a little bit tight for the next few months, but there are some new things I want to do on the channel, and some opportunities that are actually coming up for me on the channel that will hopefully be rather interesting. +1 strength, bear trap. I mean, that would help with the tentacles. But, nah, we'll leave it. So, basically, the short of that story is that there's stuff coming up. Probably time to start talking about when our next community stream is, because I feel at this point, I mean, part of the reason I didn't want to have one too soon after the first one, oh god, was just because I was a little concerned about like being able to properly and nicely organize the next one. No, in a way that would be fair and reasonable for anyone interested in participating. And also because there was some stuff with my going on in real life that I wasn't sure about, like how much free time I would have, but I think I've got time, I guess is what I'm saying with that one. And yeah, so we'll work on that, and yeah. Also want to discuss just like regular, at some point, regular new stuff, because I've been doing a lot of Dead Cells and RimWorld, and I'm a little concerned letting the channel like grow stagnant as far as like doing new stuff is concerned. Which part of that's just because, like I said, I'm being a little bit tight with my budget right now, but it has occurred to me that you know, can't grow anywhere if we're not willing to, you know, to do new and exciting stuff. So we'll do it. Is this game good? I would say yes. I'm a little biased, but this is probably one of my favorite indie games of this year. And it's still in early access, but what is here so far is quite polished and fun and functional. I almost feel like this might come across like I'm shilling the game a little there. Not my intention. Just that good a game. I could talk about it all day. Anyway, but yeah, aside from that, yeah. Anyway, yeah, basically, so just to summarize what I've been kind of rambling about, just to make sure I've got everything that is in my head out of my head. Okay, so some Halloween stuff. Gotta start thinking about planning the next community stream to figure out what we want to do together there. And yeah. So yeah, Halloween stuff, community stream, budget concerns that will, you know, resolve themselves. Budgets resolve themselves as long as you're a lunky. I've heard of that, never played it. Yeah, so we'll see that. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Spelunky's on my list of recommended games to try out. So, we'll see. I've heard good things about it, so it's my understanding it is, in fact, a pretty good game. So, yeah, we'll see how things go. I also feel like I probably shouldn't emphasize the budget stuff too much, because it's not actually as big a deal as I may be making it out to be. Just, mostly it's just a result of an upcoming change of address, so that's gonna be fun. Looking forward to that, actually. I've been in the same place for too long, I think. Good job, Gaslight. So that's, yeah. But once that's out of the way, one of my plans for the channel is to do more, try making sure I do more to, like, make sure that we have, like, a variety of stuff as far as content is concerned. Oh. I like the idea of the channel being something of a variety channel where, you know, you never quite know what to expect will be coming up next. And plus, I don't like the idea of pigeonholing myself into, like, getting known for only doing one thing, so we'll be working on that as well. All good stuff. I guess that's basically sums up that stuff. We have been doing a lot of roguelites and such on the channel, so I suspect that's probably going to become a recurring theme. And I am okay with that. As long as you guys are okay with that. Because, you know, I just make the content. You know, something content, something. Something's going on there, yeah. I guess what I'm really saying there is that it matters to me that, you know, I make content you guys, the viewers, enjoy. And if I don't do that, then I have done something wrong, so, yes. Alright, Watcher Man. Also, looking at the clock, I may, once we're done this run, I think that might be where we wrap things up. For today. So, having said that, there will be more Dead Cells later today, and just, you know, the regular channel content, just the non-live stream stuff. Alright, come on. You know, that actually worked out somehow. Beautiful. Wait, I've taken no damage so far. Okay, now that I've become aware of that... No! Yes! Yes! Okay, okay. Gaslight, calm down, calm down. Okay, remember, this is just... Okay, where'd the everyone go? Okay, 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 here it is. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Could this be the run where I actually beat the Watcher without taking damage? No, 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 don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Okay, this could be it. This could be our dream come true. Okay, okay, so far so good. Get the fire going. Oh yeah, yeah, baby. This is the good stuff. Oh my god, we're doing it. We're doing it, sort of. Okay, where are the tentacles? Oh my god, we're doing it. Oh my god. Oh my god, we've done it. We've done it. This is the dream of a lifetime made real. Wait, could you just die? Like, could you kindly die, please? I mean, it's not you. It's me. Oh god. Oh, I'm all a tingle. Why will you not die? Okay. Okay, okay. Don't, no, yes, yes. Oh my god, I did it! This is the greatest day of my life! Yes! Suck it, Watcher! Hey there, welcome to the stream. Yes! Oh, oh, that feels good. Ah, yeah, that is some good stuff right there. That is a good victory. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah! Oh boy. I can't tell you how excited I am about that. I beat the Watcher. No damage. I don't know how impressive that is, to be honest. Like, in the long term. But, something I've never done before, so I am completely and utterly enthralled by that. So, yes. That is the highlight of my day. So, I'll start off just by saying with that, thanks everyone for being here to witness this momentous occasion of awesomeness. Also, I've had a very, very uneventful day, so that's probably why it's the highlight. Ah, yeah. Also, before we wrap things up, this was brought to my attention an episode or so back, and yeah, you can actually now, yeah, you can get the starter weapons just in these little secrets in the walls. That is good. That is good. This is. I almost want to do another run, but it is almost time for just our regular YouTube content to go up, so I should probably make sure I have, you know, appropriately set all the cards and end slates and all that fancy administrative businessy stuff. So, I think this is where we're going to wrap the stream up for today. You'll have another one same time next week. I'm thinking of sometime fitting in a bonus stream. I don't know when. And also, we'll have to, again, talk about when we're going to do our next community stream. I'll make a video about that on the channel to discuss the details of that, which I should then also probably cross-post on Twitch as well. I kind of neglect the Twitch side of things, don't I? But, yeah, we'll have to work on that. Anyway, yeah, lots of stuff to talk about in the near future, but for now, this is where we're going to wrap things up. So until the next time, as always, thank you all for coming out, everyone. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you all next week, I guess. Same time, same place.